What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. What's today? Yeah, you already know where I am. Out by the waters of eternity. Again. I wanted to go downtown today. Just drive around, shoot some videos like always. But I woke up too late. Just come out here to the good old Chattahoochee area. The sun's coming out a little bit, but it's supposed to be raining just a little bit too. I wonder if this made the news. Yeah, I'm slipping and falling. When I pan the camera over for you Atlantans out there, whoever go to this park. All right. 1, 2, 3. Something's missing. What is missing, everybody who live up in this area? Jones Bridge on the right-hand side has collapsed. I had no idea. This is my first time out here. Since, I don't know, since, before Thanksgiving for sure. I think I came out here for a simple little stroll back then. And I just looked up and saw this. Wow. I bet that was an event right there. That's how you have to be careful with your human history, because you don't know when something bad is going to happen like that. I mean, it's not bad, it's 100 years old, but you think something's going to stand forever, don't you? Sorry if I'm panning up. I'm looking while I'm painting. Wow, I didn't know that. Jones Bridge on the Country Club of the South Side has collapsed. Wonder what kind of sound it made. That's crazy. Just saw that. I just had to show you guys, you locals. Jones Bridge has collapsed. Man. But that helps you try to understand your life. The things that you miss, the things that you experience. Always take pictures. I didn't take any pictures just now. It's not like the rest of the bridge is going to float away. Tons of steel. It's not like that's going to float away in the next week or so. That's messed up. I'm just going to take you to see something today too. A really cool tree. I don't know how old she is. The Methuselah of this park area. Take a picture. A reference picture. These old trees out here. These water oaks and other type of trees out here. They look like they're massively old, but they're not. Got a bunch. Not pecan trees. There's a couple of pecan trees out here. But these walnut trees, black walnut trees. Yeah, one of my favorite all-time spots to sit. And you're asking, sit on what? Yeah, there used to be a nice swing right here. But yeah, this is probably old farmland out here, especially on this side. Back in the turn of the century or something, probably all the way up until 20s, 30s, and 40s. I just come out here to chill out. But yeah, you're about to see something really cool out here. Check it out. I don't know how old she is. I named her something. I forgot what I named this tree. But yeah, I don't know. I want it to be 300, but I'm not sure. It's a white oak. Where is it? Yeah, she's some kind of oak tree, I think. But yeah, look at the size of this. You're getting a different perspective. But she is absolutely humongous. That right there, I don't know. That section alone is about 4.5 feet across. I know you're probably thinking, well, man, she's got 3 stems, 3 trunks. That doesn't count. But I don't know, should that count? Look at the size of her. I come out here and say hi as much as I can whenever I come out here. I know you're looking at the contrast, can't really see. But that base is about 7.5 feet across right there. The trunk is about 7.5 feet. Absolutely humongous. Her spread is probably about, I don't know, I'd say at least 120 feet. Absolutely humongous. But no one really knows. It's hard to tell. Probably one of the oldest trees around the banks of the Chattahoochee that you'll ever find, because she's not your normal water oak that grows at a clip of about maybe 1,000 feet a day. Or a water oak that can grow in a circumference around 22 feet or 17 to 22 feet in less than about 60 to 70 years. This lovely lady here is just absolutely monstrous. Oh, look at this view right here. Look at how the sunlight casts on those leaves right in front of us. Let me see if I can get the contrast perfect. You don't see it like I see it. You just match up your Metatron cube with the angles of the branches and stuff to crop out that perfect section. Like, look at that, man. Perfect tree in somebody's backyard, if you ask me. Wow, nice. Yeah, I know, I'm very different. I've always been different. No matter what, I've always been different. Yeah. Boy, I hope that I got that on camera. I bumped my head. Let's hope that doesn't give me a headache. Yeah, that's awesome. See, I'm a thrill seeker. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. I'm a thrill seeker, guys. Wow. That wasn't much of a thrill, but still. I knew I was going to slip and fall. I don't know about you, but after taking that spill down that little cliff, I feel really good right about now. I do. I'm weird like that. I like that excitement. Couldn't stop laughing. I laugh at things like that. Yeah, we're back at my favorite tree in the woods over here. Humongous baby. Should I just fall in by accident? Ah, beautiful. What am I talking about? The flying machine up there, or am I talking about the atmosphere in front of you? Everything. I'm talking about everything, if you haven't figured it out by now. Alright, so while you look at the scenery, I'm going to tell you why I shoot videos like this. I know they're long. They may be boring, unless you catch me falling down a hill or out of a tree or something, or crashing my bike as I go down a staircase in downtown Atlanta next to an alley or something. But I'll be doing that too. We'll go for some bike rides someplace, and I'll take you along for the ride. I don't have a GoPro. I have a hand pro. Ride bikes with no hands. But yeah, okay, so the reason I do videos like this is, yeah, I'm out of school. That's one of the big reasons, because I have the time now to show my true self, expose myself. No pun intended. But the reason I do that is because I give you the idea of how to gain interest in something else. Either or, forwards and backwards. You guys out there, ladies and gentlemen, who don't like this kind of thing, who don't care about this kind of stuff out here, I'm going to be talking about something that has nothing to do with what's in front of your face. But it's psychology. It's the art and the science of psychology. It's a mind game. How to manipulate the mind to see the beauty in everything, no matter what it is. Like that big old cloud up there. Looks like it's giving me a fist bump. Just like this one. Man, look at that one. Perfect. Yeah, I like that one. But it gives you the idea that you can gain interest in something else. Like if you like this, or you don't like what I'm talking about, you can look at the scenery. Backwards and forwards, either way. For the people who don't care about it, people who do. It's what should be important. Like I told you earlier, I don't know what kind of genre to put my videos under. Because I'm going to be talking about something different all the time that has nothing to do with what's on the screen. I don't stick to the normal play of things, if you know what I mean. The normal format. I had to charge that battery. And what we're about to do what do you want to do? You see a good space? Let's go hunting. How about that? I'll come back shortly. Probably another 500 years to find it. But this place is not going to be here in 500 years. Somebody's smoking the good stuff. Have to record that history. Man, it's really strong. Oh, they really got that pipe going, don't they? I try to keep it PG-13. Always do. It's nice up through here. It really is. Too bad the sunset's not with us. Look at this lovely art. Little kids. I don't know, gotta look for that perfect spot. I don't know. Oh yeah, they're passing that along up there. Can I have some? Let me see here. Places, wow, look at the waters. Man, it took probably, what, 5 hours, 6 hours for the waters to get down here from Beaker Dam? You're probably not hearing the audio because of the rushing of the white waters down there. I'm not taking a picture, I'm just letting you look at the beauty of it all. I don't even know if you can hear me or not. I'm trying to hide this money. One coin here, one coin there. Yeah, if you went to Jekyll Island, Jekyll? Yeah, if you went to Jekyll Island, you would have to look in the men's bathroom above the window in the mid-century modern bathrooms. The first one on the left. And you would find about $3 in quarters. I don't know if it's still there or not. I always have to try to keep up with where I left money. Noticed that they had a place closed down, that little mall shopping center, where they had the place closed down for renovations. So I don't know if they tore it down or not. What a shame. There go a bunch of quarters lost in the dirt. But that's the risk you have to take when you try to make people's lives better, even though it's only $3. Let's just call this like in my video a long time ago, a couple weeks ago. Let's just call this an incentive. So in other words, you can see it. It's not in there now. I couldn't get it in there. But yeah, it's for you to inspect the beauty of everything. Understand how things were constructed maybe. Maybe you see it, and the only way for you to get it out is to hit the beam here, hit the guardrail, the handrail of this pine. This telephone pole pine is what I call it. And you have to hit it just right, so then you start studying the object itself. Where else did I hide money before? Yeah, you got it. Let me see. Jekyll Island, probably not there anymore. Other places all over. You can just think about it. You gotta think how the human race looks around. You gotta think, like what you just saw. What did you just see up here? What did you just see? Right up here. If I can keep it in focus. What did you just notice? What did you just notice? What do you notice now? Exactly. Someone would come over here and tie up some balloons or something, some happy birthday objects, and their eye catches something that's sticking out, and they find a quarter or something. Just right. But sometimes they don't look. Like I said, there might be an incentive for you to see things differently, the way somebody else saw things. But I know what you're saying. I'm going to be the only one who knows where it is. That might be a good point. Bingo. So it's just the idea of it all. I'm still looking. It takes forever to try to figure out the perfect spot. That's why things took so long sometimes. Sorry about the focus, it's terrible, isn't it? It's because it's twilight out here, it's about 8:30. Right now would be a perfect time to bring out my kayak, right now. Why would you say that? Because I'm a thrill seeker. I hear thunder. Alright. Perfect spot to hide some change. Where people will touch the right spot. No pun intended. A perfect incentive somehow. Maybe they want to look at the wood. Maybe they see a particular wood grain and they're not going to see the money until they look at things a different way. And that's your reward for looking at a fine detail of nature, whatever it may be. You get that quarter. or you get that golden horn. I love trying to come back and find what I had. Where else did I hide money? Oh yeah, let me see here. Space Mountain. Space Mountain, and there's a quarter. I'm gonna put it down here behind the sun, nice and snug. But I'm gonna, like Space Mountain, there's some money over there too, behind the sun, if they haven't renovated, which they probably already have. I gotta get that nice and snug, so you have to move the sun to make it drop out. Ah, there we go. Those landscape architects did a good job on this one. I'm proud of them. But there's nowhere I can hide the money. Not in the sun. I guess I'm just have to give it in. Hope you enjoy the video though. I really do. Watch me hide money again. I think I'll try to hide money as much as I can in all my videos. Before you know it, you'll go all out to my locations. And you'll come out with about $50 from just exploring. Let me see, maybe somebody's going to get an incentive for recycling. How about that? How about that? What are the odds of this still being here in another 8 months to a year? What about 200 years? Not at all. Or they stick their hand in there, and at the right push, a coin falls out. Because they were honest and they threw away their garbage. But I'll come back and find it, because I'm the only one that knows it's there. Oh, that's a snug fit. Oh, yeah. That's good. Perfect. Right through here. All right. Sorry, you don't see it. Contrast is terrible. All you have to do is look up. Of course, right when somebody's trying to hide something, somebody comes out of their car. So you're talking about the electrical box. Not the electrical box, what is this? Yeah, some kind of communications box. They have a ton of families out here. You have to understand that contrast of light, shadow, color, composition, reflection to see the shininess, the difference between a shiny nickel versus the dark brown wood that's painted. There we go. Look. I'm going to call it quits. It's getting dark out here. I'll be back later to get it. Not anytime soon though. Maybe you can find it. But you already saw where I hit it. Tell me if you come to find it. That's your incentive for coming out here. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.